Let's see what we got going on for y'all. It is officially Leo season. So make sure you show some love to your favorite Leos. Say happy birthday to them. Send them some good, good stuff, right? We're gonna see how these energies are affecting you, how the Leo energies are affecting you, Scorpio. All right, so this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest, right? You know how this goes. Um, Let me see here. I'm just setting up my stuff on this end real quick, and then we'll get into it. So, Scorpio, I hope you're doing all right. I hope all is well with you guys. I'm doing all right. I'm chilling. Ain't no need to complain because don't nobody want to hear it. We all got our own problems, right? Um, but let me get to it here. I was trying to, okay, I got it. I was trying to fix this real quick before I began. All right, so let's see what we got going on for the Scorpio team for Leo season 2025. Messages for the Scorpio team. We're in Mercury retrograde right now. I don't even know where Mercury is. Is it in Leo? I think it's in Leo. So that's your 10 Scorpio. People see you, your your values, what's important to you. All right, so the first card out is a man here, a mature man. Okay, so that's the current situation here. I don't know if you're involved with the mature man, or if you're communicating with the mature man, or if you are the mature man. The mature man. The thing is the challenge here is the child or the little boy. So there could be a grown man here who's clearly acting like a little boy. Okay, somebody who could be, in the ages of where they have gray hair, but they're immature as far as how they're acting. Or there could be a father here who's concerned about his child, his son, in some way, shape, or form. Or this could be a man who's looking back at when he was a kid. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Yeah, the thing is somebody feels like they may have grown up too soon, or their son is growing up too soon. I'm hearing that song by Junior. Take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Live your life. That's what I'm hearing. So somebody is just realizing how fast time flies. It's like, yo, I remember when I was a little kid. Now I'm grown up. Here's the motorcycle energy here. So somebody is I'm just getting the energy of somebody walking to the beat of their own drum, doing what it is that they want to do. They have security in life now where they can travel or vacation or do whatever it is that they want to do. What's hidden is that it's okay for you to do this. Like somebody may feel like, okay, maybe they want to purchase a bike, but they may feel like um, somebody may have a problem with it, or somebody saying, oh, you're this is feeding someone's inner child. Someone's trying to figure out how to feed their inner child, how to satisfy their inner child. And I feel like somebody taking trips, hopping on a bike, okay, whether it's a motorcycle, or whether it's a sports bike, or whether it's a regular traditional bicycle. I feel like somebody may be wanting to take a ride. Okay, maybe they're going out with their son, father and son, taking a ride, maybe cross country. So yeah, maybe there could be a father son reunion here. Talk to me about this father, the grown man here, or the elder man, the mature man. Talk to me about this mature man. Maybe somebody remembers who taught them how to ride a bike when they were a kid, and they're teaching their son how. Could be something like that. Pride. Yeah, okay, so there's somebody here who is an older, mature man, but he's in his ego. The challenge is his being very immature here because of new beginnings. Somebody's having a hard time handling new beginnings. It could be that this is something that they didn't want, a change that took place that, is something that they didn't have a say in. It's just something that is going on. Okay. Somebody could be proud about, somebody may not, I don't know, somebody may be having a problem being proud of their son and what their son is doing or what their son is into. Or maybe this is how your father felt about you. Maybe you felt your father didn't appreciate you. We have to go with the illness energy. This is what's hidden. So somebody could be not, so there could be somebody who's not well. This could be a situation going on between a father and a son, okay? And the father may not be well at this time. So maybe the son is just like, okay, well, you wasn't there with me when I grew up. And now maybe the father is coming back into the person's life, but maybe they weren't in their child's life because of their ego. Or it could be that this father's trying to come into his son's life and maybe there's regret here. It could be regret about a father who now is too old to go back, of course, and right the wrong. And maybe this person is thinking about this now that they're ill. All right. So promise and motorcycle here. So somebody is promising um, to be free. Somebody wants to be free. Somebody wants to be independent on their own. Somebody wants to ride out until the sunset, is what I'm getting here. Somebody wants to be buried with their bike. And another thing I'm hearing, fury and family. So somebody's family is upset because maybe they bought a bike. Somebody could be not well and they're in their last days and they want to spend their money on what they want to spend it on. And so the family could be upset about that. That could be what it is. Yeah, somebody may have bought a bike. Like the father, the elder, he may have bought a bike. He's proud of his bike. He's happy about his bike. He's worked hard for this bike. The family could be upset about it. Maybe he went out, he's a little too old. Maybe he went out on his bike or wants to go out on a bike. And he could be ill. Yeah, it could be dementia, okay, is what I'm getting to. And so somebody is it could be a elderly father who's going through stages of illness. He could be experiencing mental illness of some sort, and maybe he feels he's going back into his childhood. That could be what's going on here too. Or this person is experiencing this, but they could be too proud to let someone know that they're experiencing some illnesses. Yeah, because they don't want to be treated like a child. Family could be upset because maybe this father went off and did whatever he wanted to do, and the family doesn't understand why. It could be because he's not well and he's in his final days and he wants to do what he wants to do, and he don't feel like he has to explain that. This is pride. Yeah, this nine of pentacles. This is someone who prides themselves on the hard work that they've achieved, the money, the financial stability as a mature man here. Okay, the Ten of Cup energy in reverse. So the thing is that this man is in remorse because maybe he wasn't there for his son. That could be the case. Or this is a man who's looking back at his life here, like, okay, my mother and father weren't together, but the way I turned out, things turned out okay for me. Tell me about this illness and this green gold card. Yeah, the moon energy. Somebody's hiding an illness. They're hiding that they're not well, okay, or they're not happy moving forward, or they don't want to move forward. Okay, the Six of Swords here with the promise and the motorcycle energy. So somebody could be wanting to come towards someone, wanting to move away. Somebody may have a bike and they want to travel to someone on their bike. I'm just getting a motorcycle, or it doesn't even have to be that. It could just be symbolic for somebody hitting the road, wanting to move towards someone. Could be wanting to marry someone, okay, and but the family is pissed off about that because them marrying someone else would take away from their financial stability and security. So someone is like, you know what? I stayed in this relationship as long as I could. I raised my kids. Now that my kids are grown, I'm gonna go be with who I want to be with. I don't care how my child's mother feels about it. This illness and this sick energy could be that somebody was just like, yo, I've been waiting for my children to grow up, and now that they're grown, I'm able to go do what I want. So yeah, this is somebody who's definitely on an independent energy here with the 9 of Pentacles, and then with the 10 of Cup energy in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who co-parented. They weren't in a relationship, but they've raised their child now, and now they're gonna go be with who they want to be with, and the family is pissed off about that because they thought that this person was always gonna be their rock, be their stability, be their security. Okay, and this person is like, no, I'm not doing that. Tell me about this moon. Somebody could be pregnant. Yeah, here's the hermit energy with the health energy, the moon, and the illness. So yeah, somebody could be pregnant. It could be a pregnancy here. So it could be that somebody was trying to hold somebody. This is a single, a mature man who is well off, makes his own money, does his own thing, and he may have gotten someone pregnant. Okay, and this is somebody he's not in a relationship with. So it looks like we're waiting for test results here to confirm if this is his child, or maybe if he's ill, trying to confirm if somebody is well, or with somebody could be too proud to go to the doctor is another thing here. And if they had a wife, or people that cared about them, maybe they would go to the doctor, something like that. Somebody could also find out that the child may not have been theirs. Like this hermit energy is giving me a doctor, okay? And with the moon and illness and go energy, it's like there's some type of something going on with someone's health. That's what's hidden. Tell me about this hermit. Yeah, the hangman. Okay, okay. Somebody's trying to debating on if they should tell somebody or what they should do in reference to an illness. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so somebody's looking back at, okay, like life is short. I have an illness or I had a medical scare. And you know what? I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to go be with who I want to be with. Life is short. I've done what I'm supposed to do. I raised my kids. I co parented. But I feel like the person who has kids with them, they're not going to be happy about them going to be with someone else. Tell me about this Fury and this family. Yeah, 9 of Cup energy in reverse. Exactly. They're not happy about this. They're not happy about this at all. It's like it could have been a woman who got pregnant by this guy and wanted this guy to be with her, but he ended up raising his kids and not being with her. And then, or he was with her, and then once he was done raising his kids, he stepped off to go be with or do what he wanted to do. And they're having an issue with this. A family is having an issue with somebody going off and doing what they want to do. All right. This could also be about a man who was married or in a relationship, raised his kids, and now he has decided that he wants to live an alternative lifestyle, meaning he may want to date men. Okay. Yeah, and we have judgment here. So somebody is like, look, I did what I was supposed to do. You can say whatever you want, but I did what I was supposed to do. I took care of my kids. I raised my children. Now I can live my life and do whatever the hell I want. Yeah, overreact. So that people are overreacting, acting all out of the ordinary, frustrated, angry because they, wanted this person to be there for them, or wanted this person to be in a relationship with them, or thought that this person was just always going to be there for them. This person is going off and wants to marry somebody else and move away. Yeah, joyless. They not happy in this connection. They was never happy. So if they was in a connection, it was for the children. It was literally for the kids. So I'm getting it like literally. This is a Scorpio man who's like, yo, I stayed. I did what I was supposed to do. Now I'm out. I'm gonna go be with who I want to be with. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care if my family doesn't like it. It don't matter to me. I'm able to do what I want because I took care of my responsibilities. This is also a man who is single, like I said, who may be debating who he wants to be. Maybe doesn't want to be in a traditional relationship, and maybe he's telling his family this, and they're having a problem accepting his sexuality. This could be somebody's father having a problem accepting their son's sexuality. Distant. This is why someone stays distant. They stay away because they're not happy. I could also be going through a divorce or separation. Look at that. Legal. Yeah, so somebody, like I said, they're not happy in this connection. They're not happy in this relationship. They want out. Yeah, drowning. See, somebody feels like their life is over, or their life was over while they were in this relationship or this connection. Somebody was extremely unhappy, extremely unhappy. It's like almost like they didn't want this child, but this person maybe got pregnant by them intentionally just to keep them around. And maybe this person is realizing this a little bit too late. So, but they took care of their duties, they took care of their responsibilities. Yep, CEO. So this is somebody who's a self-made boss, somebody who built themselves up, built their business up, built their company up. Okay, yeah, this is someone who now is like, okay, I'm able to go off. I have money now. I'm mature now. I have money. When I was a child, I wasn't able to provide for you, but I got money now, baby. You know, um, somebody may be looking for this person. It's like, yo, they may have broken up with a person because they didn't have money, they wasn't able to provide for this person. Now they want to come back around to this person. It's like, yo, I got money now. I'm able to take care of you. What's good? This person is at a distance here with the Six of Swords and the distance energy. So this person may is an admirer who makes money and wants to approach this person. Whether they know this person or this is somebody they knew and just wasn't able to get their money together. Yep. See, look at admirer and romance. This is somebody who is a CEO here. Okay, somebody who makes money, a mature man, Scorpio. So this could be a mature man coming for a Scorpio woman. This could be somebody you knew as a kid or somebody you were in a relationship with and it didn't develop, it didn't blossom. I just feel like for some of y'all, this is somebody coming back around. For others of you, this is somebody new. You may meet this person on the road. You may meet this person traveling. They may have a bike. You may meet this person while you're out biking. Longing. Yeah, see, someone is secretly yearning for you. All right, so it's this person. Y'all have a secret admirer, Scorpio. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. You're gonna find out what's going on with this gentleman here, this single person. This person could be going through a separation or divorce. Yeah, it's time for you to make a decision about this connection. Um, you may be trying to find out what this person is trying to hide. Huh. I feel like this person may have a STD. This gentleman may have a STD, or somebody may have one. Yeah, this person knows that they're sick. Okay, so for some of y'all, you need to be careful. There could be somebody coming back around. They acting like they got money. They more mature now. Everything is good now. Um, but this person has a STD, something that's incurable, and they know this. This is what's hidden from you. This person is in a joyless situation. They're unhappy. Um, they regret leaving you. They may have gone to be with someone else and got sick. This person may have gotten them sick and or pregnant. All right, so it's one or the other. Somebody could have also just went to be with someone and they're sick because the relationship didn't turn out. The grass wasn't greener. So now they want to come back to you. I just get that somebody wants to come back to you no matter what the situation is. Whether they knew you in the past and chose somebody else over you and the grass wasn't greener. Whether they are someone who's in a relationship, you don't know this person yet, they could be crushing on you. They trying to take care of their business and get everything wrapped up so they can come to you. Or whether this is somebody you used to deal with, they got someone pregnant, and so they stayed with this person until they raised the kids. And now that the kids are grown, this person is coming back towards you, or you're this person going back towards someone. But this is what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. All right. So somebody is crushing on you, wanting to come back, and you may have a decision to make in reference to this person here. They're not sure. For some of you, they're trying to figure out how to come towards you with the hangman and the knight of cup. They're trying to figure out how to appeal to you. But either somebody is just crushing on you, or they have a baby by somebody, like I said, or this person is not well. But I don't get for a lot of you this person is not well. What I get for a lot of you is that this person may be hiding the fact that they're not happy in the connection that they're in, and they're older and they're mature now, and they're like, you know what, I want to do what makes me happy. I'm not going to do what other people think I should be doing. I'm not going to make decisions based on how it's going to make other people look at me. Like somebody did something because like they waited and lost too much time because of their ego, and they were worried about how people saw them. So as a result, there could have been some time that lapsed here, and somebody is in regret and wanting like a do over. All right, but that's what I got for you, Scorpio. I wish you guys the best, and I'll see you in the next reading later.